Okay, y'all, what's up? So this is going to be a twin flame check-in, love reading. No specific time dates, but y'all already know how this shit works. My name is Aubrey. Time and energy is fluid. This shit could already happen. It could happen now. It could happen next week. This could be your energy, your person energy, vice versa. Take it how it resonate. Karmic might even show up. Who knows? Divine anything means of God. So if you're watching this video, please let it be because you're actually a twin flame and not because you're trying to manifest a twin flame journey, because that's not how it works. Just because you watch a tarot video does not automatically give you the title of a divine masculine or feminine, and just because you're dating someone does not give them that title. That's not how it works. This is a spiritual union under God. It's not a relationship, okay? It's a spiritual union under God. And it's a lot more complicated than YouTube makes it seem, okay? Now, God would have already confirmed that to you prior to even watching this. But what I really want to get into, the reason I'm doing this video, I mean, aside from because I ain't put a twin flame check-in in a couple of days, last night I was channeling OD. And, I've been talking to God, praying to God, asking to receive more messages and whatnot. And child, I'm almost like, was that a mistake? Because, these last couple of days, the channeling has been crazy. Okay. Crazy. And if you're a light worker out there, you know what the fuck I'm talking about when that shit happens. If you get, a lot of your messages during the psychic hours. Okay. Last night I was tossing and turning. Wait, let me back it up. For those of you who have not watched it, please go watch the collective video that I put out, because I was also channeling that night as well. And the messages will probably more than likely coincide. Matter of fact, no, I know it will. As far as last night, I was channeling the word twins all night. All fucking night. Literally waking up like every hour on an hour, all I kept hearing was twins. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know what's about to come out. I don't know. So that's what we're here to see. But clearly, Spirit has a message for my divine feminine and masculines out there. Okay. And if you are watching this video, more than likely you are probably a fucking divine feminine, okay? Divine, let me not even get into all that. Let's just go ahead and see what the fuck we got going on. I don't even know what deck to start with. Okay, let's check the pulse right now. And hopefully I can do this without my microphone cutting off, because that would be fucked up. All right. Let's see. What is the overall energy right now for twins? I'm taking these. So we have Stag, Trust and Thrive, and we have Magic Guardian, Unlock the Magic Within. And the word that I'm hearing is communication. I think they're ready to speak up. I feel like divine masculines are ready to. I feel like there's two things that's about to happen. I feel like divine masculines are about to speak up. Because both divine masculines and divine feminines are within their power. And I feel like divine masculines are about to use their power to speak up. And at the same time, simultaneously, I feel like divine feminine is stepping into a position of power as well. So a lot of masculines, like they're about to activate their throat chakra, where I guess maybe divine feminines will be activating their sacral chakra. But I feel like Spirit is guiding both of you to trust this. Yeah, see, we have Peacekeeper and we have Shaolin Master. Let go of the need to be right and be graceful in movement and action. Overall energy. We have Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Yeah. I feel like that conversation is about to happen. And this could be largely in part to the fact that we do have full moon in Libra, okay, which is the first moon of the zodiac year, happening this Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on where you are. Definitely check your charts to figure that out. And if you don't know how to do all that, book an alignment reading, bitch. That's what I'm here for. Okay. To figure out how you will be affected. Okay. Where Libra is for you. I believe your rising sign is going to play a part as well. But yeah, check your chart to figure out what Libra is, to figure out exactly what's going to happen for you this Libra full moon. But yeah, this Libra full moon is basically all about partnerships and balances. Well, it's more so about balances. It's about harmony because Libra is harmonious energy, right? So for some of you guys, it's about cleaning up how you eat, cleaning up your diet. There is going to be a super focus because of what the moon is going to be conjuncted against. So there will be, a huge focus on balance within partnerships and relationships, and just manifesting the life that you want. You know what I'm saying? Like figuring out, okay, like I'm tired of your bullshit. You're not a good friend. Goodbye. Or you know what? I miss this person. Let me hit them up. Let's see what we can come to. And if we can't come to nothing, then bye, bitch. But if we can, then great. It's like all of that type of energy. And it doesn't necessarily have to be within love. But I do feel like for some of you, not all of you, some of you, depending on where that energy, again, lies in your chart, you might see that play out in terms of this twin flame dynamic. Let's see. What? Give me a love message, please. Okay, damn. Damn, didn't even have to fucking shuffle. I know that's right. So we have to the sea. We have to the sea. Okay, so being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow yourself to trust and allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. There are points in a relationship where you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way? Wait, hold up. And what the fuck did I say for peacekeeper? Let go of the need to be right? Was that not the message I just fucking gave you? Okay, so let me repeat it. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. Yep, that sounds like a reconciliation to me. That sounds like a reconciliation and balance to me. Does it not to y'all hoes? Okay, that sounds like two people coming together and thinking, okay, how the fuck can we get on the same page? You got your way of doing shit. I got my way of doing shit. Let's come together. Let's see how we can make it work. Take your strengths, make it my weaknesses, or take your weaknesses and make it my strength, whatever. Let's figure out how we can do this. How can we do this? And this is why I keep telling y'all over and over, stop being bitter and hurt. Like, it's 2021. I'm not dealing with that energy. If you have that energy, get off my channel. It's 2021. Nobody should be bitter and hurt. We should not still be talking about fuck niggas and fuck bitches in 2021. It's about accountability. Miss me with all of the, oh my God, they broke my heart and did it. Okay, but you kept allowing. If you done dated 5 motherfucking people and find yourself telling the same story about each individual, just a new name, hello, where's the accountability? Okay. And the reason why I'm continually saying this is because just like you have your version of events, so do they. So do they. So do they. And that's why, as a twin flame, as a divine feminine, you have to understand it's more than just emotions and, oh my God, but I love you. Okay, bitch, love don't pay the bills. And that's what a lot of divine masculines were focused on. Love don't pay the bills. I can love you, but if my life and shit ain't together, baby, miss me with that. I'm not so gung-ho just to be in a relationship when, baby, my lights could be off tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's things that twins are going to come together and learn about each other if they have not learned already. It's bigger than, like, love has never been a fucking question. That's never been a fucking question because it was love at first sight if you are a real twin. Whether intuition was blocking certain shit or not, regardless, that unconditional love is already there from the moment you meet your counterpart, period. And then as intuition is unblocked and you go through different experiences and whatnot, you're reminded of that love that has been there for lifetimes. So this isn't about love. This is a conversation about getting on the same page. Now, will there be love expressed? Of course. I mean, come on. We're still human. We still feel. We want intimacy, passion, all of that good shit. But this is more so a meeting of the minds. This is a conversation of how can we coexist in each other's lives and it work. And the thing is that you really, like, there's really not much to it because you are each other's perfect match. So you're going to find that the conversation is nowhere near as triggering or as hard as you thought it would be, especially for masculine energies. Because masculine energies, the whole reason why they're still not coming forward, if you are in a position where your masculine has not come forward yet, is because they're still overthinking and analyzing and how do I make this work and da-da-da-da. And it's just like, you don't have to. All you have to do is fucking show up. Look at how many mediocre fucking artists there are. Ooh, let me not say artists, that's too strong of a word. Look at how many mediocre singers and rappers and actors there are within the industry. You know how many talented motherfuckers there is? Of course, everybody goes up for the B's, the Mariahs, the Whitneys, da-da-da. Okay, but I could literally go around the corner to the church and find 20 motherfuckers that sing just like that. But what may have held them back, and that's not to say that the B's and the Mariahs are not great. Child, maybe I should have said the Sierras and the Carrie Hilsons. But listen, my point is that what that difference may be is that the B's and the Mariahs and the Whitneys, they had the personality. They knew to show up. And then their talent spoke for itself. Whereas you have plenty of other people that feel like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. But if you don't show up, how the fuck you gonna get hired? So it's the same thing when it comes to shit like this. Whether we're looking at it from a masculine or a feminine perspective, it's like you want love, so show up for love. Don't say you want unconditional love and then you're coming in with baggage. You're coming in ready to bitch at a motherfucker because you ain't heard from them in a year. Bitch, do you want love or do you not? Don't say that you want love and then you're placing all of these conditions on a love, like it has to be like this. My money has to look like that. I got to be living in this type of house. Bitch, do you want love or not? That goes for both of y'all. Sometimes you make it to the next level and even supersede your fucking wildest dreams just by being present and doing your end of the bargain. But when you overstep boundaries and overstep trying to play God and manipulate situations in your favor because there's still a part of you that's unhealed, unhinged, that you have not dealt with yet and don't even recognize that it's a fucking problem and you're literally standing in your own fucking way, guess what? Guess what happens? Separation, periods of pause, periods of nothing. But now the tide is changing, which is exactly why we got to the sea, because we're going towards the waves. We're going towards the tides. We're going towards the ocean to ride the ebb and flow of life. Because you've learned all the lessons that you needed to. You've gotten everything to get, like, there's nothing else to do but to literally just show up. Just show up. So let's go ahead and go in. Let's see, what other overall energy do we have for twins at the moment? Any messages for twins? Okay. Okay. Oh, calm down. Can you calm it down? Thank you. Okay. So we have the key, we have the tower, we have the mask, and we have the park. I'm hearing meet me halfway, and as I look at this card, I see the sun and the moon. Meet me halfway. Can you meet me halfway? Isn't that a song? Can you meet me halfway? Da, 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 da. No, what the fuck is my phone? Hold on. Isn't that a song? Can you meet me halfway? Child, it ain't my song. Can you meet me? That is a song. Okay. Can you meet me halfway? Oh, Black Eyed Peas. Okay, let me read this because I feel like it's a message. Because this instantly came to my mind. I've never heard this song a day in my life. Okay. I spend my time just thinking about you every single day. Yes, I'm really missing you. And all those things we used to do. Hey, girl, what's up? It used to be just me and you. I spend my time just thinking about you. Okay, come on now. Can you meet me halfway, right at the borderline? That's where I'm going to wait for you. I'll be looking out night and day. Took my heart to the limit, and this is where I'll stay. I can't go any further than this. I want you so bad. It's my only wish. Girl, I'll travel around the world and even sail the seven seas, across the universe and all the other galaxies. Just tell me where to go. Just tell me where you want to meet. I navigate myself to take me where you be. Girl, I want you right now. I travel uptown. I travel downtown. Want to have you around like every single day. I love you always, and I'll meet you halfway. Let's cross the bridge to the other side. Just you and I. I will fly the skies for you and I. I will try until I die. Can you meet me halfway? That's literally what it sounds like. That's literally what the twin flame journey is all about. There's only but so far that you can go on your own. It's kind of like Great Adventures or Six Flags. You show up to the roller coaster ride and somebody else is meant to get on the ride with you. They took a different way through the park and you're waiting at the ride, and then here they come last minute, right before the ride is about to pull off to join you. I also, too, like to use the example of GPS directions, right? Let's say God, okay, put it this way. God has already given you, if this is truly your counterpart, God has already given you the instructions. Okay? God has already given you the location to end up at. Or maybe you don't even know the location, but God has already given you the instructions. Now, he could have gave someone else a very different set of instructions with the same end up location. Now, regardless if you had to take a plane and a bus to get there and all they had to do was walk to a train and then Uber, y'all are still going to end up at that same location. Maybe not at the same exact time. Maybe you got to wait a couple of days, a couple of months, a couple of years. But if God told that person to go to that location as well, they're going to be at that location. And that's what this is about. Meet me halfway. And that goes back to my message about unconditional love. And y'all have to be very careful with wanting unconditional love, but then having conditions to the way that you love. Unconditional love is love without any limits, love without any bounds. So you have to respect love in the way that it shows up. So when you tell someone, meet me halfway, you have to respect what it takes for a person to do that. Just because it's easy for you to do that, or, you have your one method of doing things, does not mean that this person has to be on the same page with that. They can have a completely different way. If the goal is to truly meet me in the middle, then however they reach the middle does not fucking matter. And that's the thing. There's so many of y'all that are so worried about the destination that the journey that it takes to get to the destination that you're losing sight of the real fucking prize. Meet me halfway. I don't care what you got to do just to get here. I don't care if you got to swim, fly, catch a boat, okay? Hitch a ride, meet me halfway. Be here when I'm here. That's all that matters. And essentially, that's what's happening, okay? Because the overall energy that we have is, like I said, we have the key, we have the tower, we have the mask, and we have the park. Okay, so definitely emphasis on unlocking some sort of structure or overturning a... Okay, let me get my thoughts together. Oh. This is exactly what I said. Wow. Yeah, because the key is pointing towards discoveries. The tower is pointing towards boundaries and restrictions. The mask is pointing towards hidden information. And let me see, what else can I explain? Emotions and the truth in disguise, right? And then the park is more so about reconciliation and the meeting of the mind. So literally everything I fucking said, child, that's what this is. Okay. Now let's take a look at feminine energies, masculine energies, and then we're gonna wrap this shit the fuck up. Okay. Okay. So what do we have for feminine energies right now? What do we have for feminine energies right now? Okay, taking that. We got 4 of Pentacles. Am I keeping that? Okay, we got 4 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. The Moon. Interesting. So I feel like, okay, Divine Feminines, you're trying to play it tough. Because I feel like secretly you're still holding on to this situation, but I don't feel like you want them to know that. And I feel like there might be a part of you that's even lied to yourself. Like, and this is the thing that I hate that people do. And I call it out all the time. It's just like, it's okay to be. You like, y'all bitches try to be so fucking perfect. Okay, listen. If you on a fucking twin flame journey, if you miss a motherfucker, it's okay. That don't mean you fucking codependent. Okay, because sometimes if you always feel the need to give a disclaimer or an excuse as to why you miss someone, baby, that speaks to an even deeper insecurity. Why are you insecure at the fact, like, why does it even matter? Oh, because you don't want to feel like you're backtracking? Well, if you aren't backtracking, then you're not backtracking. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like some of y'all might be playing a little hard to get, or maybe holding yourself from the possibility of going deeper. But I feel like you want this, but some of you might be intuitively lying to yourself, or not lying, but just like not owning up to your feelings about this situation. Yeah, because we have the Emperor, we have the World, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like ultimately you just want to take control of this situation. Close the chapter and begin a brand new chapter, one that's stable, one that's, more just overall secure. It's like, I don't want to go back to the past. And that could be what you're holding out, holding out on your true feelings until maybe you see some change. But I do feel like this is more so about like, I'm not going to make a move until I feel like the timing is right. Because I feel like the timing has to do with some sort of illusion or some sort of something that you're feeling spiritually. Like, I'll know when it's the right time for me to speak up. I'll know when it's the right time for me to end things and begin anew. Mind you, keep in mind, this could very well be their energy, which I also do feel like it is. Okay. And definitely makes sense why you guys are mirroring each other, because this is definitely their energy. Holding back until it's the right time to kind of like shatter these illusions and get back on the same page, all of that great shit. Let's see, anything else that wants to come out? 2 of Cups, Death, 6 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I still love you, but something has to end if we're gonna make this work. I still love you. You're the only one for me, but something has to end if we're gonna be able to make this work. Somebody could be holding out until the full moon. Keep an eye out for this weekend. This weekend might be really profitable for twins. Maybe not all, maybe some of you guys. Somebody could be holding out some sort of plans until a full moon cycle. Yeah, I kind of want to, I'm going to go deeper. Let me clarify this. Let's clarify. What is this for? Oh, calm down. Calm down. Okay, am I taking these? Okay, what is this 4 of Pentacles? Okay, calm it down. Calm it down. Okay. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. We got the 4 of Cups and we got the 6 of Wands again, which is literally the first and last card that I had before I clarified. Wow. Yeah. Somebody is holding back Oh, no. I'm sorry. That was 4 of Pentacles. Now we have 4 of Cups. I'm sorry. But it's still the 6 of Wands. But somebody is holding back. Or holding on. I'm just hearing it's not up to me to make it right. Yeah, feminine energies. I just feel like you're in a space where you're holding on to this situation because you know that intuitively that missed call is gonna come back through. That missed opportunity is gonna come right the fuck back around. And I feel like this moon energy is your intuition being blocked because you don't know when it's gonna happen. You don't know when it's gonna happen exactly, but you just know that when it does happen, you're ready to end shit and move forward because you love this person and you want to put shit in the past to have a better future and to get to a better page. Because you're tired of dealing with this shit. You're tired of thinking about it. You're tired of, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm ready. So I'm going to hold on to this. Even though I realize I don't have much control, I'm going to hold on to this. Okay, let's take a look at Divine Masculine's energy. Okay. Oh, wow. So we have Ten of Swords, we have the Emperor, and we have Temperance. Wow. So Divine Masculines are in a space where it's given very much like the worst is over. A new dawn, a new day. And they're realizing that in order to find peace and happiness and healing, they're going to have to make some sort of drastic change. It's like if I want things to be better, if I want things on a better page, I'm going to have to boss up and make a crazy decision. And I feel like they're realizing that now. Like a major positive change is required in order to avoid disaster. Because it's a lot of intense pain and suffering on their side. Divine Masculines are in a space where they are still hurt from past situations, but they're bossing up and using the hurt and pain that they've been through to power through. And this reminds me of a message I put out. I don't know if it was earth signs or water signs, but one of them I put this out. So especially if you're dealing with somebody who's an earth or water sign or has that strongly in their chart, or you do, this could definitely well be your message. But they've been hurt. And instead of wallowing in that hurt, it's like when Keisha Cole and Mary J. Blige say, you know what? Instead of sitting here crying about a man, I'm about to write a song where I'm crying about a man. And I'm gonna capitalize on it. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna take my experiences and turn lemons into lemonade. Utilize all of my hurt and pain to boss up to get to some sort of balance in my life. Okay. And probably even balance within this situation. Yeah, see, we also have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands, and then we have and then we have one more. I'm not taking all that, am I? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, okay. So they're very much going back into the past to figure out what it is that I did wrong. And see, that's why this Libra full moon is going to be so fucking useful and helpful, because again, you are figuring out the partnerships with just how you align with shit, period, in your life. This weekend is going to be all about alignment, okay? And so for a lot of twins out there, a lot of masculines, they're going to be thinking about their past partnerships. What have they given themselves to? Why have they given themselves to? And how could they use that energy to not make the same mistakes moving forward, especially in regards to this new relationship, this new union, right? Because this is them looking at their investments or choosing to invest in something, and it's moving fast. It's moving like extremely fast, okay? So this could be a lot of communication, a lot of talks about wanting to, have this brand new passionate love with you, embark on a new journey, go to da-da-da-da, whatever. It's a breaking point. Honestly. It's a breaking point. I've held my silence for too long. This is what I want. I'm going after it any means necessary. This is what I want to invest in. That's just on period, because I'm tired of being lonely. I'm tired of hurting. I'm tired of making the same dumb fucking mistakes. So fuck it. Overall energy, we have the Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're a little obsessed. A little bit obsessed with wish fulfillment now. And just to clarify, let's clarify that Devil. Let's clarify the Devil. Yeah, Six of Cups. They're obsessed. They are obsessed. Obsessed with the past. The Devil is showing up as Six of Cups, which is past life energy, past soulmate. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Devil, Six of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. They are tied to you, and they realize that. And now it's just a matter of, let me take all of this hurt and pain and whatnot to do better, to do right. Okay, when you go through shit, you know better, you do better. All of that great shit. They want a new path, a brand new path. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap this shit the fuck up. Okay. Spirit, what the fuck we got? What the fuck we got? Give me a protection message. Okay. Woo! We got the Fates. We have the Fates. Yeah, somebody could be making an important decision this weekend. There could be a reconciliation or a proposal or something happening this weekend. Just to throw that out there. And if anything, this is when somebody realizes what they need to be able to come forward. But it is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all, yet we do with our circumstances. The way in which we respond to life challenges is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender towards. You know what? God, I'm going to throw this book at you. I'm going to throw this book at you. Stop playing with me, God. I'm gifted. She's gifted. She's gifted. She's gifted. Let me repeat what this protection message says. The Fates. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. Whew. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all, yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life challenges is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. I know that's motherfucking right. I know that's motherfucking right, because Divine Feminines are saying, like, I can't change shit, so I'm going to just wait until da-da-da-da-da. Whereas Divine Masculines are looking at their past like that. I can't change shit about my past. and what's happened to me. See that, and that's why it's so important. And I will always go back to the differences between divine masculines and divine feminines. Stop listening to these bitches out here that got y'all thinking that y'all are all one and the same. You're not. You are of the same vibration, yes, but you are half of one soul. Okay, period. You have your half of shit to deal with, and they have their half. So just like it's easy for a divine feminine to boss up and get into, you know, their emotions, because that's feminine energy. You're known to deal with emotions. You combat that shit head on. Masculine energies don't. So right now, you two are mirroring each other. Divine feminine is looking at the situation like, I can't force them to come forward and to whatever. Whereas divine masculines are looking at it like, I can't control what has happened to me. So I'm just going to let go, and I'm going to surrender to where spirit has been trying to take me and accept the fate that is in front of me. Period. I don't know what else to fucking say. Okay, 2 words. I'm done. Okay, I ain't going to talk about it no more. I'm done. All right, 2 words. I'm done. Listen, I love each and every one of y'all. Go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book you a personal reading. Okay, get on your shit before shit gets on you. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the motherfucking universe. And I love each and every one of y'all. I will see you in the next motherfucking session. Bye. Oh, wait, this, this was supposed to be red this whole time. Ciao. There we go. Okay. Bye, y'all.